me unmute myself. We are starting. Tonight we are doing the NACE conference. I don't know what team we're going up against, but they have UARC Ashbury. So I'm assuming University of Arkansas. And yeah, hopefully this should be fun. I know nothing about it. No one has told me what this team's like. I'm assuming we're gonna crush them. Obviously, totally. Yeah. Now, what's your name?
My name is Gracie.
I knew that.
Yep.
All right. This is my co-host for the night, Gracie. She is on the JV team, I think.
Yep.
And she'll be here as long as she isn't playing. So, see if they put you on anytime.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Find out. Alrighty. Games was to start a couple minutes ago. I was gonna wait to see until we started, but it's 3 minutes past 7, and we're just kind of chilling in the lobby. Cody's talking to them. They're all hanging out, I suppose. Let's see.
I'm trying to
rankings.
peep in the Discord, see if I can get some information on this UARC.
Mm-hmm. All right, this guy's a gold. I'm assuming it's... Okay, well, not a whole lot of time this season.
No.
But this is for competitive. Let's go all modes.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess probably the DPS player. Or one of them. The other DPS is also a gold, but platinum in DPS, I guess. Let's see. Tank player, gold tank. And support. Is that diamond? Diamond 3.
Yeah, I think it's diamond.
Okay, so nothing too scary. I mean, it looks like that there's supports at golden. Their highest ranked player is one of their supports. I think Assault's our highest ranked. Let's see what he is.
You'll have to go to the competitive, I think.
Progression statistics. Oh.
Overview and then, yeah.
No.
Oh.
Well, it does say progression level 673. It's a lot of hours played. I don't know why. Let's go season 13. Okay, so he's diamond in everything except for open queue, where he's only platinum. So he's diamond. I'm assuming the higher number the better, or the lower number the better.
The lower number the better.
Okay, so he's a diamond 1 damage, which is pretty good. I think we tried to get him not to go into masters because, for one, that takes a lot of time, and 2, that will bump up where we're supposed to be. So let's get a good. Yeah, I think Baxi's okay, doing this again. Competitive season 13. I guess this is what, last season?
Yes, season 13 is last season. We're currently in 14.
Okay, so I wonder why it wasn't telling me current, because this is current, is it not?
Yeah.
I guess current season, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I wonder because I'm like friends with them, they expect me just to know or something.
I don't know.
Group profile. All competitive seasons you'd assume would be everything, but no.
It isn't giving you the option of current on there, so that's interesting.
It's kind of lame. Alright, well, whatever. We're better. They suck. Hopefully it doesn't bite me. Alright, I'm in queue, and there's a whole spectators thing, so hopefully they'll move me over to spectator. Whose game is this? I mean,
I'm assuming you are native.
Yeah. Hopefully that was to everybody.
Yeah, your group. There you go.
Okay. I guess, is group not to everybody?
Group is going to be your group that you grouped up in. So these people that are up there at the top.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, looks like they moved me to spectator. And I do not know what the holdup is. It's 7:07. We should have started 7 minutes ago. Sneaky Turtle, Pogmaster. Junkmat's on the team. I guess she is subbing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we had another sub.
For varsity, no, I think it's just one.
Okay, just one. Alrighty, well.
Or maybe they're just not in. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, if they're gonna do this whole like profile thing, Reapers at least could be Reaper, just to fit in, you know. Because Cassidy, Doomfist again, Hazard, and then Kiriko. Now, what are your opinions on the new Hazard character?
I actually am what would be considered a Hazard main, even though he's so new.
Mm-hmm.
I really like him. He's got a lot of good, fast, aggressive gameplay, and coming from a Call of Duty background, that's something that I look for in this kind of game.
Yeah, looking at some of his stuff, he does seem to be more of a dive-a-line champion, hero, whatever they're called here. So, it looks like he could be interesting for just being quick because he has that dash move. But aside from that, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of gameplay of him. I saw that we played him on whenever the last Overwatch game was,
yes,
but we didn't. Last week we didn't play him a lot because after we were struggling for the point, we switched him to Ramatra. And then after that, I didn't see a whole lot of Hazard gameplay.
I don't know. I know we were playing against him. I didn't happen to see if we were playing as him. I was watching one of our DPS players play.
Oh, no, I'm talking to the varsity team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I believe Assault was Hazard for a moment there. I don't remember, though, to be exact.
That's interesting, because Assault plays a very good Doom, so if he wanted to do a dive hero, I don't know why he wouldn't just stick with Doom.
Well, I mean, a lot of the characters that come out, we're trending in any hero-based game, they tend to be a little on the overpowered side, and so maybe that he found trying him out to see how he work in the meta in a competitive sense instead of just playing on his own. Because, I mean, let's see. Oh, I can't find it really quick. Okay, so maybe not. He's only at level 1. I was saying maybe he plays him on his own a lot, but no.
I mean, you can switch up their hero level, and see how much time play he has.
Nothing. Cool.
Okay.
Wait, don't you have to be ranked to play in the NECC, and Bakshi is not. Alright, let's see.
Baxi is ranked.
Bakshi should be 100% ranked.
Oh no, he wouldn't be.
I can't really tell off his thing here.
The all modes, competitive. And then click the seasons again.
It's not showing current season.
It's not showing current season.
But it's not showing
season on any of our
yeah.
players.
Oh. Showing for Reaper Reap.
Okay.
Huh.
Go to Assault again. I didn't think it was showing you his.
It wasn't showing me his. Well, if the other ones, it shows them automatically.
Oh. Interesting.
Well, maybe I read it wrong. It's ECAC. I put the NAC. Oh, NAC. Is it not no longer
it's
NAC?
ECC.
Whatever. Okay. I know there was a thing where you had to be ranked by a certain time. I believe we're past that.
Also, for ranking specifically, if you were ranked in the previous season, you can play a game of competitive and it'll re-rank you. So there's no reason he shouldn't be ranked, even though it's not showing us his current competitive season.
I'll ask him what it's about. He'd know. Okay, let's see if he sees that, because he was just standing up earlier.
Oh my god, it is Gracie. Hello, Yvonne. It's one of our JV team members right there.
Cool.
They haven't quite started yet. They'll start closer to 7:30.
Was there a delay, or that's just how it's scheduled?
That's just how it's scheduled. It's
Okay.
kind of weird. I figured they'd be starting at 7:32.
Maybe they are, and no one told me. Because it does say 7.
We're gonna sit here for
yeah, that
30 minutes without the
actually
game.
might be why we're just sitting here.
That might explain that one. Though they are already in queue with their opponent.
Everyone's just early. Yeah, I mean, the schedule that coach sent out says 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
$774 hours in the game for Zach. That is 110 times the amount of hours I put into the game. I haven't played this one a lot. That's why I'm here.
How do I check my own profile?
You'll need to click on yourself up there.
Just your profile. Let's see how
There
much
you
I
go.
played. 35. Nice.
I've got 30 more.
Okay, well, is this just for Overwatch 2 or is this go back to Overwatch 1? Because
I think it goes back to Overwatch 1 as well.
Because I feel like I played more than just 35 hours of Overwatch 1, but I guess not.
I don't know. Because I know that we were talking about it with one of our JV members. He played a lot of Overwatch 1, like no Overwatch 2.
Mm-hmm.
It'll set all of your characters that you didn't play to level 1 because you didn't have levels back when you actually played them. And it'll show all of your like past time and what game modes you were playing and everything.
Okay.
So,
Well, actually, this does make sense because I definitely haven't played 13 hours of Overwatch 2. So I did main Sigma a lot. So I guess I just didn't play this game as much as I thought I did. I mean, 35 hours is still a decent amount, but definitely not on the level that any of you guys or any of the players on our teams are showing. Well, there's only a couple of games that I have a ton of time on. I'm going to pull up the Xbox app. I know I got a couple thousand in Fallout.
oh wow.
No, I have... Oh, shoot.
Fallout 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That one makes more sense. I understand that 3A New Vegas is a very good game, but honestly, after a certain point, there's not stuff to do. But
Yeah.
4 is just infinite with
Super
the building
expansive.
and everything. Yeah.
They used to make it so easy to see how much time you've spent in the games. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to figure out the whole rank thing in the chat.
Huh. I did hear something about the rank part. Oh, and here?
Yeah.
I guess they were questioning it too. And Nermi Miffin, I'm assuming that since you caught that, are you part of the competitive scene here too?
You're part of the competitive scene.
You opposing team trying to spy on us? There is a 2.5 minute delay just for you folks. Actually, it's 3 minutes, 180 seconds, because that is required. Okay, let's do the math. Okay, it's not. It doesn't look like it's a couple thousand, but where's my calculator? There it is. 43 times 24. Oh, never mind. Plus 20. So I have 1,028 hours in Fallout 4.
Wow.
And then let's see on the console version, because I got this on PC too.
I'm about to be doing that with Skyrim, because right now I play it only on my PlayStation 4, and that's a couple thousand hours. But I want to be able to do like expansive modding with that game, because that's really where it's at for Skyrim.
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, the PlayStation port doesn't allow like Skyrim mods or Fallout mods.
Well, so we have the Creation Club,
Ugh.
but that's not quite the
Definitely
same.
not the same at all.
We have to make ports of mods so that they're actually approved by Sony, because Sony dislikes changing games.
Mm-hmm. And I have 2,209 hours in Risk of Rain 2.
Wow.
I am a big roguelike fan.
I've got 2,000 in Destiny 2,
Yeesh.
and I can only imagine that my Destiny 1 numbers dwarf that.
You hyped
But
for
I
the
can't,
the contest dungeon tonight?
Well, see, here's the thing. I haven't played Destiny 2 in several years, but I've been wanting to get back into it.
No, I don't play it, but I got a lot of friends that are ditching our previously planned events tonight to go play that competitor contest dungeon in Destiny 2, and I have called them both many slurs at this point for ditching me for a Destiny dungeon.
Not the Destiny dungeon.
Eesh.
No, I like I said, I've been having this urge to kind of like play that game again, and I know good and well why I stopped playing it. So I'm trying so bad not to, but yeah.
The only other game I think I played a lot was Rainbow.
Really?
Yeah.
I was on the Being Esports Rainbow Six team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right when they started their esports program and everything back in 2020. And I had never played the game before, but that was the closest thing to Call of Duty that we could play. So that was what I was on. It's very, very fun trying to get into a big competitive scene, having never played the game before.
I can imagine that would make it a little difficult. Especially with a game like Rainbow, where it's so hey, back off, Austin. I can tell that name is you. Yeah, get off my profile. I don't need this judgment. No, I'm good. Thank you. Where are you, man?
Supposed to?
Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege is a very knowledge-dependent game with rotations and maps and everything. So it's kind of definitely a hard one to come into immediately.
I really liked it though. It was a very fun game, especially coming from that Call of Duty scene.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're from Swosu.
Oh, and are we going against?
No,
nope, we're going against you are. Well, howdy, Swosu.
We're sorry for calling you the enemy. This time.
Swosu. That's
Southwestern
Oklahoma State University.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, are you guys the Go Bolts or something like that? Is that what it is, or is that a different team?
I don't know. I think they're the ones that we.
No, that's Southern Nazarene. That's SNU or Swosu. What's the Southern Nazarene University called?
SNEU, SNU, maybe.
Southern Nazarene.
SNU.
Yeah, it's SNU. Okay, so I think that's SNU's. We have the first buy for our stage.
Ah, so you're gonna check us out for this one, I see.
Huh.
Alright.
Getting scouted. Eesh.
All the time.
Well, I mean, that's we're definitely subject to that when we stream all of our games, so can't get too upset about it.
Nah.
And no, so good that you noticed that the lack of ranking. So Bakshi and Assault are both ranked. We know that because obviously you have to be. We've played a couple games, and it looks like they can send here. And the chat is saying that that they can send screenshots. And I know because yesterday they actually did a pretty good practice where they upped their rankings, or Bakshi went from I think a plat to he said he's a plat to a diamond. I don't know. I was talking to him earlier, but it looks like we are beginning.
Oh, awesome. Samoa.
Interesting
Okay.
map.
Interesting.
Well,
Very classic.
Really, I haven't seen a lot of the ranked games, the competitive games played on this map this season, at least. Or I guess this season we only ever played. This is the first game.
Last season, it was so bad that the Overwatch League commentators were like, "I am tired of watching people play this map."
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't. I think I don't recall ever seeing you play it once, and I did think it was the JV team that was playing it.
Oh, no, I mean the official Champions League.
Oh, okay.
The champion level, this map was played a lot.
We have the first buy for our stage. So what does that mean? They have the first buy for our stage.
So typically, what I understand is a buy is when you're holding a tournament type setting and there aren't enough people to have matchups.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody has to have just the go ahead to get through a round. We
I've
are
been
not
given
in the right spectating.
Oh, I've been given the correct spectating. I've been given the power. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, let's go watch our team.
Do it.
Yeah. All right, let's get.
All right. Doom is going to be an interesting one to watch POV from.
No, anytime I think plays Doom, I like to focus on him just because I think Doom is just entertaining champ to go. And it looks like that Bakshi has already been absolutely demolished in this first one. We are losing round. Oh, the Malgo almost got boofed off the stage. Bakshi's on his way back, and Salt's doing his darndest, but looks like that they're getting some support, something.
Lucio's trying to make his way to our back line.
Yeah, we are getting pushed further and further from the point. They're making some funny sound effects. Next week we play y'all. Okay, interesting. I'll be happy to see that. See if you're getting intimidated by us. Yeah. All right, good kill from Bakshi here.
Alga is an aggressive tank to be playing against.
Yeah, it looks like that we have yet to really get on the point. Bakshi just now tried, but they have really done a great job of pushing us off.
Looks like the regroup is going good.
Yeah, we are doing a bit of reconnaissance. Junk had to fall back for a bit. It is a little awkward seeing as we're red.
Right.
mildly confusing at first, but it is not that big of an issue.
No, once you get in it, there we go.
Doom gets in the back line. See if he can stay without dying.
Put him down.
Yeah, not the Orisa, the Greek map kind of put down, but it still is able to get them out of the arena.
Let's see if we can get some picks off the backseat.
Looks like we are contesting the point. You're not really showing enough dominance to really get in there.
No, not really.
Okay, it looks like, wow, that was a complete team kill. Brutal.
Honestly, this version of this map is kind of a hard one to get into after somebody has already taken it over. And with them playing Mauga, it makes it moderately worse because he is probably one of the tankiest tanks in the game right now.
Yeah.
He's got that self-healing overdrive that makes it really hard to give him any sort of like push back until he gets up there already.
No, very difficult thing to deal with. But it looks like that our Kiriko got all off to the, oh man, even the Kiriko really doesn't do a whole lot to keep us there.
Alright, here we go.
Looks like our whole team's down with the exception of, Doofus. He got chained by Mauga. That is overtime. Point one goes to, these guys. UARC, that's right. University of Arkansas. Is that can't be right.
I believe it.
The Razorbacks? Or is that
Maybe.
Huh.
We can find out.
Yeah, definitely look it up.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, no, this version of this map, you might be more familiar with. I don't know how much our teams played it. Actually, I think I agree with you. I don't think at the collegiate level we played it very much.
Yeah.
But when it came to like professionals, this was everywhere all the time.
Oh, and interesting information. For some reason, Ashe has been banned from the competitive scene in the collegiate level, at least.
Yes.
So the NECC says that there's an issue with when she goes prone or squats that her hitbox is off.
Yes.
Not a lot of us have really found any grounds of that, but we'll have to trust the higher power in this one.
Right. I haven't really noticed anything, and I play a bit of Ashe, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't know the game well enough yet for that one.
Yeah, no, it looks like we did switch tanks here. Reaper Reap is now... Well, actually, was Reaper Reap?
Junker Queen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reaper Reap, Junker Queen. For some reason, I thought that Assault was playing, because you're right, he does do this too. Let's go Mark Juan. Yeah, that Reaper Reap is Mark Juan, I believe.
Yes. And we love to see a first-time chatter cheering on the team.
Absolutely. Alright, we have a lot more pushing ability this time around. We are pushing them out, and currently we are contesting and getting the point for East Central.
That is wonderful.
Nice. We are on the point, and it looks like we're going to do our absolute darndest to keep it.
Alright. Give us a nice view. Looks like they've got Genji coming around on the left.
Well, he might be just trying to go back. I don't think there's really a good way to get around there. There he is, just
Really?
poking a bit. Looks like Junker Queen's getting kind of low.
Can you use that shout?
Alright, they are putting some heavy pressure on our front lines, but we are doing our darndest to keep them back.
Nat showing off those Lucio skills she's been working on for a season and a half at this point.
Yeah. Alright, looks like that we have Genji going around, seeing if he can at least.
Love a good flanker.
Trying to do as much as he can to the soldier, but not doing a whole lot. Shredding some of the Mauga. Alright, looks like that. Where's Baxi? Oh, Baxi's got 8. Baxi has his ult up. Let's see what he can do with it. Oof.
You might wait
Getting
until
bolted.
everybody gets on that point.
Yeah. Now the point is contested. Now we have, looks like the most footing on it right now, but as we are a little more split up.
Clearing them off. That's
Wow.
a nice solid kill there.
With the Pocket Kiriko, it worked out really well in our favor. Finishing off the Lucio. Ooh, barely getting away. Playing ring around the rosy with that one. Alright, we have clear dominance on the second point here. I'll be kind of surprised if they're able to take this back from us, but who knows?
I mean, it happens. I just wonder if they'll be interested in swapping off tank at some point because their lineup is not working as well this time.
No, well, they're gonna have to switch.
Well, they'll have to use his ult first. Here it comes.
Ooh.
There it is.
All right, Kiriko ult plus the Malga ult.
We're all in there. If we just
Wow.
focus them, surely we'll be fine.
No, no,
One,
no.
two.
All right, 2 of us are down. 3 of us are down. Both are supports.
With the overtime spawn, they might as well stay here as long as they can.
Absolutely.
There's one.
Just trying his darndest. It looks like that.
Let's go.
It
was
was
a
a
team kill.
solid try, though.
That wasn't an entire team kill, as it was more staggered, but effectively a team kill.
No, you're good.
All right, looks like we are focusing much more on a bit of a dive comp this one because we just need to get in the point. Well, I say that. Assault is looking at more of a dive comp.
I think he's looking at a fast character that's going to get him to the point. Because all we need is one more percentage, and if we just tap it, it will give it to us. So.
All right, Lucio. Wow, you were right. Nat has definitely improved the mobility. We only do so much as a support in those situations. Really got focused in that tunnel there.
Yeah, chokes like that are really hard to get stuck into.
Yeah, and we are currently down both the tank and the support, so let's see how much we can do while we're still here.
Right. Looks like we've got Genji Blade coming up on the other team.
Ooh, that could be deadly, especially as they are over halfway completed on securing the point. All we need to do is just get a little more dominance here. Next run to tank. Well, next run I think is... Okay, he's support. He's up on one side down. Alright, it looks like... can't really tell what's going on. We are focusing on that Maua.
Yes. If we get Malga done. Yep, there he goes. Alright, I think we got it.
Nice.
I think they can get it from here. There we go. Just
Overtime.
keep them off the point for long enough.
And look at that. They are out of here. And that point goes to East Central.
A solid game.
Nice play. Yeah, that Malga definitely was problematic. Now let's see as we go to the third point. As it didn't seem to work out from that one. Will they switch or will they just try and stay steadfast? Maybe it's more of a situational thing. And maybe, who knows? Thank God for
It
Universe.
is, I did do a little research at the start of that match there. It is the University of Arkansas Razorbacks.
Wow, okay, we are
Yes.
going up against the actual state college. That is kind of crazy.
Yep.
For anyone unaware, that's our version of OU, or their version of OU.
Oh.
Or OSU, or however you want to look at it.
Whichever one you want to make it.
Whichever one you would make it, exactly. They are itching to get to the fight. And it looks like they did switch
They
from
did.
Malga to Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
Not Reiner, freaking Attack on Titan. Gotta get my names so the wire's not crossed here. A lot of variety. And
Ryan is a good choice. It looks like they're trying to lean more into the brawl side of things between the DPS and tank. But they're still going with Soldier as one of their DPS. Both teams are, which is very interesting.
yeah, it looks like East Central was able to push out all but their tank just temporarily. We have
Ryan is
the
down.
point, and Rhina is down. That is important. We have the point, and it looks like we are gonna keep it. All right.
First cap.
Go Q. Nice.
Big celebratory claps coming from in the room over there.
Absolutely. No, Zack Attack as sub is doing great as cheering us on as we are able to really secure this. All right, Reinhardt is coming in strong here. Just
You
got
can
done
call him
watching
Ryan.
that.
Everybody calls him Ryan.
Okay, Ryan just got done watching Attack
Oh,
on
he got
Titan again.
melted by something. What happened there?
Let's go watch some of what we're doing.
Oh yeah, it's probably Vaxi on Soldier.
Yep.
Keeping up the rear.
Now, remind me, is Soldier hit scan?
Soldier is in his game.
Okay, that makes sense. Baxi is an incredible tracker, so hit scan here really suits his favor. Look at that, absolutely shredding and finishing off the Lucio. And it looks like the point's contested. We do a little bit of retreating here, but not a whole lot.
So it's still on Tracer, so it's not that they were wanting to be able to capture points.
We've got the jump between ult
There we
up.
go.
Nice, able to finish off
Missed the axe, but you know.
Ooh, brutal kill for Reaper.
There's one.
Reaper.
Alright, staggered team kill, but a team kill nonetheless. I'll give it to him.
Yeah, honestly, a staggered team kill is
It's better.
Yeah, it's a much better feat. For anyone unaware, when a team is staggered like this, they have to really wait for other teammates to come out, so they can't all rush at once. Takes far more time and gives us a lot more time on point, which is good since this is a time-based objective. Alright, looks like that the other team's really trying to... Ooh, Ryan Hall coming in, hitting a couple of our players. I probably should be focusing on that. But it didn't look like he was able to kill any of us besides Kiriko. And that might have just not even been him. Alright, their Lucio is down, but they also popped the Kiriko ult.
There goes our Tracer.
Alright, we were doing a bit of a retreat, but we're 99% and they're just now crawling up. So much like the last game, overwhelming dominance at the very beginning. They're able to take it back last second, but let's see if we can't get it back. Alright, Rendezvous, we are grouping up, and
Another
let's see.
switch.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got Reaper playing
Ramatra.
Ramatra.
This is interesting. Fun to look from the back lines here, see what...
Ramatra is a good choice against Ryan. He's got some real shield busting power, but I think I would have stuck with the Junker point with this one. We weren't really having that much of an issue for Ryan as far as I can see.
Alright, that Ryan really overextended there and got kind of obliterated by, looks like Baxi's ult. Wow, Baxi is on fire. He was killing two of those immediately. Complete essential team kill. Nice.
Wow.
And overtime, second point goes to us. We have won the first match. Let's go. Tiger Tatooine, because we can't call them varsity.
Nope.
Weird rule, but I'll take the planet. Especially
The
since...
play of the game to the enemy soldier.
Boo.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh.
One kill? Okay. Yeah, that's because he absolutely shredded Baxi as soon as the match opened. Two kill, two kill. No,
Nope,
just
just
not the one.
one.
There's second kill.
There's the
Nice.
second one.
Double kill warrants play of the game. Okay. Interesting clip there. Thank you, Blizzard, for being such a reliable caster.
It's always so great seeing the plays of the game from the first 5 minutes of the first match.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we might be seeing some subs. I do not know. That is all Baxi's decision. Now, alright, let's look. Nurmifin? Are you a member of the other... So you said you're part of Swosu. Now, are you like the team captain? Are you just a player? Or are you like what, the director?
A manager.
What are you? What is your position so we can, you know...
You get to know us, we get to know you.
Exactly,
What's up?
exactly. Actually, do you guys have a Twitch channel? Let's see. Oh, that's dashboard. You're live. Yeah, I know I'm live. There we go. Dashboard search. What's going on here?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
How do I get to just watching Twitch stuff?
I mean, I don't know. You want to pull up Twitch? I can pull it up right here.
Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Back to Twitch.
That way
there
we have
go.
a more real-time chat experience.
Swosu. Well, the Swosu Esports. Look at that. You guys play Overwatch too. Just
They're
1
live.
second. Oh, you're live right now.
They are live right now. Just probably not Overwatch, it sounds like.
No, it's Overwatch 2.
Oh,
Swosu Blue
yeah, they
versus GCU at 7. So we're
Oh,
watching.
okay.
Wait, what did it say stop for? Okay. Woof. I'm going to blame Twitch on that one. I know some of the audio can be rough, and you guys muted.
Samsara looking for full charge here. Does have ult. Decides to pop ult.
That
does
is
get taken out by the
something
enemy
that I
widow.
was interested to
Samsara looking to
talk
just
about
do
whenever Baxi was
wreck
playing
havoc, takes out the widow.
Sojourn.
Extremely low. Does get
They
healed
gave
up.
her some big
Tossed a pack, and
rewards.
Samsara
Sojourn is now
eventually lives.
very
Max
good
now
in
getting
this
taken
game.
low, and
Yeah,
Samsara
and
gets
then,
another
well, after
pick.
the initial nerf of not being able to
Max still
basically
very low.
load
The
and do the
uprush from
rail
his
and
Doom
basically
Fist
into killing
ends up taking
everybody,
him out.
she was kind of useless because she had such a
Samsara's still
strong
recovering his
release.
angle.
Right.
And
Looks
now
like
they've now made her
GCU
back to being viable.
Will get this first point. A valiant effort out of Swasu. 2.5 minutes on the clock.
assuming that Swasu is blue, and
Max
GCU
opting for the
is
hazard
red.
swap.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Unless
Maybe
you guys
hazard
really
works
just
against
like
Doomfist
watching the other
because they put a
team.
wall.
Here's that hazard gameplay you
I'm
wanted
not
to
too
see.
sure.
Oh yeah. No,
As I
Shotgun's
say that,
interesting.
when he puts up a wall,
Place
the
to put a wall.
Doomfist gets stuck.
Well,
He's
it
just
stuck the
not taking
Doomfist. Look at
any
that.
damage.
Any
True, but he
Doomfist that
wanted to
stills
dive
it.
in afterwards, maybe because he saw
Virus
the
still
Doom
on this
coming.
Widow looking for the
Fair
enemy.
enough.
Widow does spot her.
Oof. Watching Widow
Waves
play.
hello to her. About to wave goodbye to her. Gets a shot off with the Lucio. Not quite a headshot. The Doomfist is very low, and
There we
Kyra.
go.
and
Okay, got a
Virus
kill at
shoots
the
his foot
Doomfist.
off.
Pretty good.
Little pick for Virus there.
I'm gonna be so honest. We're watching this. I kind of can't
Virus
tell
getting
if this is
pressured here,
how
but
good a
Samsara
team
got
is just by
back.
watching.
No.
Because as funny as it is
Virus
being a
just wanted to
commentator,
pull this
I'm not
Widow.
really that into the Overwatch scene.
And I'm new, so
Swasu have a couple
we know
of
the
ults.
character
They wave
names.
Widow.
Yeah,
we
this-
know some of the things that have been
This
going
is
on.
Widowmaker. She's French. You would
She
never
is
guess that.
French. They might be trying to get-
Much like Daft Punk, her
I know,
odd
overcharged
colors
on here.
confuse me.
She's French and she's got beef with Anna up there in the top.
At least I believe that's what
She
the
shot out her
it's called.
eye. That's what I know.
Brutal.
Something like that. And it actually looks like GCU opt to swap off the Widow now in favor of Tracer Genji. Looks like they're going to go full
Alright,
dive
maybe a
here.
little break on
Maybe
our
try
end.
to stop.
Yeah, we
Maybe
get all
he's trying
standing
to
up.
stop virus
Yeah.
suppression. I keep calling him Cairo. Max gets taken pretty low. Does get the nano. Looking for this Kiriko who's 1 health. Does get
There
the
we
pick.
go.
Samsara also took out the
Ah.
Lucio, but Max ends up getting taken out by the Tracer.
Hey, any tips on your guys' stream? Your game volume is
Overall,
super
not too
low.
bad, though. Swasu's still holding strong.
What's the series? I don't know why I said that.
Virus
I
still
just
looking
read
for
it
the
automatically.
Doomfist is going
Now
in.
I wonder how.
Kyra actually blocks him,
I say
pops
that. I
ult.
wonder how we are doing in terms of sound.
Looking to go on the offensive here.
That is a good question.
And Virus gets a pick on
You know,
the
I don't know why I'm
Kiriko.
looking through my opens. I know I don't have.
Max
to
also gets
That's
a pick onto the
Discord.
Tracer. Now a 5v3 here in favor of Swasu.
Stream has ended. Who is among?
They hear the Doomfist going around the back.
What's
Cairo
Lance
hits a
saying?
crazy nade on him.
He plays
He's very low. Virus just has
he
to get out of there.
streams
and
Overwatch
the Genji
and
gets
at
taken
this
out
point
by
Marvel
Max.
Rivals.
Among.
It's Lucio now. Very
All right,
low.
and I have to watch an ad. We
Cannot be
love to see
chased,
it.
and that
We
would be the
don't.
first
I hate it.
round
I hate Twitch
coming
so much
from a
because these
hold
Every
from
stupid
5
Swasu.
minutes on a
freaking
live
ads.
stream.
Oh, and if you mute it, if you unmute it, then
Pretty
it
close
it
hold.
doesn't
They
work.
got
If you're
first
not looking
point,
or something, it knows.
Maybe half a second.
Mhm.
It wants to maximize revenue off of you because it's
See
evil.
if they even switch up the comp at all for
I
offense.
say that as we're streaming on it right now. But if you're a Prime subscriber, you don't have to watch the ads. Okay, you Swasu team, you should be a Twitch
Speaking
Prime
of
sub.
Prime subscribers, maybe it's a good time for us to plug some of our sponsors.
Oh yeah, since we're not really doing much right now. Oh, Lane said something. We are
I
being
think the
sponsored by
adaptation of
McDonald's
GC was
Gaming and Bravado
pretty decent
Wireless.
Yes,
To swap
Bravado
to full
Wireless
dive
actually
against
came and
a
visited
Widow, but they
campus here
just couldn't get it
recently.
done.
And as far as I've heard, they were very impressed and enjoyed seeing what we had
Support
going on.
combination.
Yeah, actually, we got a couple little
Honor
trucker
grade
caps over there from them.
Oh,
And
nice.
two
No, it
defense,
is
to
interesting.
be honest.
One of the things about
Looks
Bravado
like
Wireless that I
Swanson
find very
wrote to
funny is
stay
that they do not
around
provide
the same
service in
comp,
Ada, Oklahoma,
maybe
which
off
where
the
we are
same
at.
comp,
So
Right.
GCU, on the
we
other
are going to
hand,
have to
swapped
tell
the
you from
entire
the
comp
faith
over
of our good hearts
more
that
of
they
a
are
brawl type comp.
pretty cool.
Thumbs
The
up.
Reinhardt, the Lucio for some speed, the BAP to keep everyone up, and then
Let's
the
see.
May Reaper for some close quarters combat.
Oh, I was going to see how our sound's doing, but it's just watching you
The
because the
Reinhardt
delay
lane
is
the
up.
Widow a little more
All right, let's actually
difficult to
pause
play
this.
against.
Go to the game. Okay,
See if we can
well,
hear that game sound.
and in 3 minutes, I'll find out. It's my fault I'll be out of town next 2 Saturdays. That's not in all regards to what I was reading earlier. Ignore that. Alright, so Lane says yes, but there's a weird thing. When I asked, are you ranked?
Blue is like master, I think. Blue. Thank you, Destiny. Very nice to hear some approval
Thank
about the
you.
commentating. We're trying. Well, I say we're trying. He's over here doing this all the time. Not so much.
I believe this is your second time with me, but the first time was cut kind of short. I actually don't think
First
we
time
actually
wasn't
streamed
even on
anything.
stream.
Yeah,
No.
you weren't even on stream. I didn't start it yet.
Nope.
Nah.
The first time I did stream anything, I commentated on our. Oop, we're loading.
And we are playing. Nice.
Finally.
My
Very
favorite part
so-
of the streaming. Oh, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Oops, my favorite part of the streaming. Yeah.
We're gonna assume that's the game we tried to load it.
Yeah.
Actually, it shouldn't be the game. You shouldn't have seen that.
I'm
Just yet.
spinning on fire.
Oh, her favorite part of the stream, the commentating. Thank you. I figured it out. All right, where are we gonna get set up at?
I don't know. I'm kind of hovering.
Honestly, if you go right over here, on the other side of that building, they'll meet at this bridge right here. That's
Oh.
where everybody comes out at.
Oh, this is.
And that's where blue team should be getting to. Or
Okay.
not. We're just gonna push a little further than
Nope.
normally expected. There you go.
All right, we are.
You might back up just a little bit.
Yeah, we're hanging out there, and then the blue team
There
is.
they are.
Wow. Yep. There they are.
Here we go.
Oh, and they are going. Looks like Zarya, Ana, and Lifeweaver. Very different comp. Never mind. I'm looking at our team. Looks like we have switched to being blue.
We are switch.
So
switch-
we are blue. Interesting. All right. So it looks like we're going Zarya. Yada yada yada.
We do get to see Reaper Reap on Reaper, which is always very nice.
And did we do any subs? Yes, we have subbed out.
We did. Nat is now. Well, Nat's
No,
been.
Max Rono has been subbed out for Zach. Zach is on Ana. Awesome. All right, looks like the Diva has kind of pushed her way in. Nope, wrong one. Diva and
Very
Zarya.
aggressive Diva.
Wow.
I don't think Diva can Matrix the Zarya beam, so interesting if they were up that close.
It looks like, wow, Zarya is at full right now. Blast, that is kind of crazy. Yeah, look at that.
Absolutely devouring people.
This is brutal.
God.
All right.
Is that why they call you Assault? Jesus.
All
That
right.
was wild.
Looks like Assault and Reaper were able to really clean that up. I wasn't watching him, but in the kill feed, he did get 2 kills. So
They are quite the dynamic duo.
yeah,
honestly.
no, it is honestly just a blast watching them play. Because I'll turn the camera over in a second when they win. They are very dynamic with each other. Just fun to watch.
Very fun to watch. Especially when you get one of them on Doomfist. Yeah.
Oh, so they completely
did
gave
this
up on
one.
Tifa.
See, I wondered why they were doing that. That's just what they decided to leave with. I had to figure out it was gonna work.
Oh, tight kill from
There it is
Paxi.
again.
Wow, and not finishing off the Ana. Brutal plays from our team captain. Look at that, look at that.
There,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, barely missing there. Let's see. All right, absolutely shredding the Bridget.
holding
Brigitte, however you pronounce that. Look at that. East Central utterly dominating here. It looks like that first game might have really just been a fluke.
Yeah, no, it's called a warm-up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called a warm-up.
Called a warm-up for a reason. Look at that. Absolutely shredding the competition at this bridge here. They haven't even gotten past it. For anyone unaware, they have to get past it over to this objective.
Winston looks
over
like
here.
he's trying to
Oh.
go back. He's making room for his team. I thought maybe he'd try to cap point.
No, he's just really acting as a diversion. Splitting interest. Now, we have been pushed back, but by only a couple of feet. Winston goes in the backlines again.
Oh,
But
Winston might, if he has it, he might need to use his ult. If he doesn't,
no. Now, it's very interesting. As Zarya's beam has been at a almost, cap every time we look at her, it makes me think the other team is not exactly super attentive to her bubbles. So that definitely works towards our favor if they're just beating her.
right. And in case anyone at home didn't know exactly how it works, Zarya gets stronger the more often that you hit her bubbles that she puts out. Her beam does more damage. Do you know exactly what's going on there? It's something like that.
Yeah. So the higher the number under the reticle, the more damage her beam and little grenades do. Now, the bubbles that she shoots out either surround her or the teammates. So when the teammates or her take damage, it gets absorbed in the bubble, dealing more damage. She's a
Oh,
very
he's been nanoed.
Okay, so when we get nano, that means all of our abilities are shut off for a brief moment. Nope, that's a complete other
That's
thing.
the hack. That's a different one, but that is the thing in this game.
Okay,
It's annoying.
when we get nanoed, it actually means that whoever got nanoed gets super freaking beefy at the very moment. So
Boosting.
yeah, Zarya is
I think
ill.
passive healing damage, everything. The nano doesn't.
Look at that, just
All right, there
shredding.
we go.
Dude. And
Ana's going next.
Ooh.
Yep.
Can we finish off the monkey? Can we finish off the monkey? Monkey fast.
Should be able to. He's not leaving. Oh,
All right, looks like that.
they were able to reboot pretty quickly. They must have died a little earlier in the fight.
Yeah, really trying to come in and see if they can support Winston.
mean, they were able to push us off the bridge, but they haven't been able to push into the point yet. If we can hold them for 7 seconds, we'll have this one. And then we'll have to switch sides and see how we'll do.
Barely missed sleep from Ana there. Almost got Winston. That would have been detrimental. A stop monkey's a dead monkey, so.
Hey, overtime, you need to push them off that point.
Alright, but it looks like they've taken out a pretty easy, consistent amount of us.
We got backseat.
Well, he
We're
died.
gonna ignore that one.
Well, no, he did that to regroup quicker, so we're not so staggered.
Because at that point, they have the bailout.
Oh, but I'm gonna stick on Reaper Reap here. Reaper Reap has had some absolutely crazy Reaper ults. As remember the JV team, remember last semester, took out the entire team one time in an absolutely game pivoting move. So no pressure, dude.
Really?
They see him. I'm gonna.
I love watching him play other characters, but honestly, it's artful the way that he does Reaper.
And
That's really what it's at.
Quite literally in his name. Oh, and he's teleporting over.
Here we go.
Well, that looks like he's just focusing really on.
There it is.
It's 2. Whoa! All right, finish off the Ana and the soldier. Oh, and we got the Kiriko out. They are 4 down, 1 away from a team kill. Let's freaking go. All
He was very
right.
excited with that gameplay.
Yeah, if you guys can't hear, they're very loud in the other room.
Oh, Mama Lisa saw the Bravado van on campus.
Sorry, I had to scroll down and keep them up to date. What a Sif say, great starting lineup. Go varsity. We miss you, Sif. We really do. Hard to point to water all time. On be honest. Oh, and it looks like the Genji ult. Genji ult takes out. Wow. Kind of a turnaround for University of Arkansas here. They took out our tank and both of our DPSs.
Alright, looks like we have Zarya ult and Sojourn ult, which would pair very well together if we can get them grabbed and let Sojourn have her fun.
Absolutely brutal combo there. Alright, looks like we're just merely trying to keep them from pushing here.
And stalling.
Back line, so
Alright.
anything. Almost finishes off
Good
one of
flank
them.
gameplay. Aggressive flank gameplay.
Oh!
Oh,
Clean
he
kill
used
from
that
Kiriko.
Sojourn ult.
Yeah, not the most opportune time, but
I see the vision.
yeah.
Things change really quickly in this game. You're pressing a button and then your moment is
Oh!
gone.
Absolutely walloped here by the Winston.
Alright, there's that grab.
Let's see if anyone.
We got 2 of them on that. It looks like one of them down from it.
Alright, we only go for the Ana and try to finish off whoever
A
that
good
was.
grip.
Not just Genji here. We're just trying to get him to the point. Oh, I missed it. Are you kidding me? Look
You
at
did
that.
miss it, but look, 3 kills.
Yeah, 3 kills. Complete
entire
team
team
kill
wipe.
for
Here
East
they go.
Central.
Hold on.
Ah, okay, they stopped it. They stopped it. If only I could turn
Tell
the
me to back
camera
up.
around quick.
Don't get back up.
Whoosh. Look
There
at
they
that.
are.
I would go full screen, but my hands are
Assault Reaper.
occupied. Look at that. Absolutely mogging
Just so you
on
know
these
who
idiots.
we're talking about,
Yeah.
because they do deserve some praise for the things that they pull off in these games.
Okay, chat paused you to scroll. Look at the messages. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it, see if I can keep it updated. For some reason, it kept scrolling up. I don't know what that's about. Sorry for making you look at the other screen for a moment there. But we are back. Look at that, utterly dominating the other team. And my predictions from the very beginning of they're bad, we're good, are proving to be pretty accurate. So my mere, very juvenile trash talk is turning out to be quite the prophecy. I'm just flying because it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Where are
And
we,
here's the
Brazil?
thing, as much as I think it has been fairly one-sided in our favor, this has been a very good match.
Oh, and we're going back to Junker Queen.
We are going back to Junker Queen. We got Assault on Junker Queen this time instead of Reaper Reap,
Nana, the power of moms.
honestly.
Ooh. Saying that, I don't think I've seen a Pharah be played in quite a while.
I don't think anybody other than me currently, plays Pharah, so...
Is she on the down low in terms of the metagame, or how's that working out?
Well, so she's very vulnerable when using her ult and kind of in the air if you're playing competitively, people know how to aim up. So she's not very good to be trying to push into certain situations, and typically in competitive play, there are better picks.
That is entirely fair. Now, it looked like Junker Queen just got absolutely hammered at the very beginning. Not super certain who was doing that aside from just their soldier. Look at that, got the axe out, really focusing on Diva.
Very good knife axe combo right there. Diva's been demeched.
Wow, quick tank demect.
I really thought he was going to hit that.
Yeah, if he did hit that, that would have been crazy.
It really would have been.
All right, look at that. We got 2 of them down, only 1 of us down. Well, I guess Bax did
Very
get
good
as
push
well.
forward.
Yeah, no, that great.
The unsung heroes of the team.
Yeah, support. Sorry I don't get to watch you guys that often. Unfortunately, not the most flashy players, but it is fun to watch them once in a while. Now, I love Anna's projectiles because when she fires, it is hit scan, but when she goes down the scope, it is a projectile.
Yep.
So, interesting how you have to kind of switch up how you really aim.
It is very.
How hip firing is honestly one of the better ones. Right there, because it's instant. Look at that, yeah, really doing her darndest. Wow, that was a great nade. Ooh, taking out pushy sleeper, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like our queen needs to get back a little bit.
Well, we are down our supports.
Much better.
And Lucio, as great as he is for passive healing, not a whole lot of burst healing. So, you can only do so much to help.
Lucio's a fun one to watch, but honestly, when I looked into playing him, I was like, this is not a lot of reward for what I'm trying to get into, you know?
I think he's great when you're going for very group-oriented kind of dive or brawls, but you're right, the lack of burst healing he provides kind of is a detriment, but he does do some crazy work right here with the, Lucio.
This is where he really gets to shine. Yeah.
Look at that, and we're just bullying this Diva player. Holy crap. Well, I say that. She's been at kind of full health this whole time. Oof. Reaper gets taken out as well as our Lucio.
Alright, we've got a lot of ults built up again. Almost gonna have 4 out of 5.
Good job, team. Thank you very much. Mama Lisa.
Mama Lisa is Nat's mom. Oh, correct? I believe that was said last time. It's very good to see you continue to that.
Oh,
And the whole
kill on the Kiriko. Now the Kiriko wasn't able to get her ult off, but got taken out. Would you look at that? We have been reduced to our tank and Reaper. Can we pull this off?
Honestly, this map is really hard to push onto. When you're on the attack on Prairie, so it's rough sometimes.
We are on a very solemn moment as we just got completely wiped. All right, back to the Zarya, sticking to what looks her good part.
Somebody tell Austin, get off the chat. Jeez, dude.
Reaper gets obliterated immediately, but the Ganja. Ooh, Genji gets taken out too.
This could be a very good opportunity for us to push them back some. All 3 of them we jump up there. Oh, we got Zack Attack switching off of Ana and onto Moira. Moira's a good one for taking away big troops, and they have to
Look at that. Oh, was able to really help with taking out the Kiriko and Ana. One of the sports.
Alright,
And
back to
the
Diva's down.
Nice.
Oh, Reaper Reap's got his ult again if you want to
Absolutely.
pop over there.
Can't miss that one again. Luckily, I was still able to see the second one just from the perspective of somebody else.
Yeah.
I think I'd be more attentive to these players' alts. Most of us don't have them on, so.
No, it looks like most of them maybe either used and switched or used theirs for last team. Alright, it looks
Actually,
like Legion might have went up there with Diva, yep. An interesting play, but honestly, he's got his fade, so he can stand it.
Gets out of there immediately. Doesn't want to waste some critical positioning. Now you're printing out a cheat sheet of who the characters are. LOL. Yeah, there's a lot of variety, and as much as I would like to explain more of them, it is difficult to get to.
There we go.
Reaper all going off.
Can he demech? He did demech the Diva and finish the Kiriko, so.
Wasn't it completely in vain, but the Diva was able to block a good portion of it. Wow, finish off that Ana. That is an East Central team kill. Ooh, can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Look at that.
There we go. Every time.
Oh, absolutely.
And that is a map win.
Mogging
for
on those
Tiger
idiots.
Tatooine.
Absolutely mogging on them. Crazy. I'm sorry that I have such a hard time controlling the camera. It is a.
Here we go. Play of the game. Our own one and only assault.
Oh.
This was for that.
Yeah, that
This
was
is the one
crazy.
time I will give it to Blizzard. That was a good play to capture.
Yeah. No, they were not ready for our
That
our
was
Zarya.
intense. I didn't expect it to start like that. I don't think anybody did.
Look at that. Match 2 out of 5. Well, best of 5. So match 2 has
Best of
gone to
5.
East Central. And, I wonder
You should change it to NECC, not NACC.
Boop. All right, NECC, not NACC, not NACE, NECC. I guess they should have changed.
All right. So we need to get Mama Lisa a cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Nat's mom. I will see what I can do for you. I don't know what it'll look like. I don't know if it'll be coherent, but I will see if I can find something and I'll give it to Nat.
Yeah, I know a lot of really internalizing the characters is just, experience. We
Yeah.
watch them a lot, we play the game a lot, so it's, believe us, it's difficult to learn them all. It really is.
All right, we're putting Zach on tank. He's been practicing this entire
Interesting.
time. Switching Alex back in for support.
It looks like our team captain is taking a back seat on this game. Fight me, commentators. Deal. All right, well, let's see if I can go over just the roster right now. There's gotta be a way I can
yeah.
just look at all the characters. Come on.
Yeah, so back just click escape until you get somewhere. Oh man, is it gonna make you leave game to view the characters?
I ain't doing that. We're just gonna go through my
Yeah,
career profile.
Yep.
Progression, statistics, achievement, customizations.
You're just gonna have to do on the overview. Go down the list.
Okay, let's just go. Okay, so I'm not gonna go over the ones that we're not really playing. So I'm not gonna explain to you Sigma. Lucio is what Junknat's playing. So Lucio is a very versatile character. He has 2 passive abilities that extend in a radius around him. One of them, you can switch in between the 2 of them. Switches in between passively healing everyone around him or passively giving everyone a slight movement boost. Very useful. His gun, while it doesn't deal a ton of damage, can shred if it hits headshots. So definitely don't underestimate how well the Lucio gun does. But as a support player, not really meant to be dishing off a lot of damage, especially with those such slow projectiles it shoots. He has another ability where his gun does like a pulse.
The Lucio boot.
Yeah, as the Overwatch community has lovingly dubbed it the boop, it is able to push characters a pretty decently far back, able to push them off the map or just push them off an objective. Pretty useful. He has his passive is he's able to wall run, which is the only character that can do that, I believe. Yeah, he's the only character that can wall run, and when he's on the wall, he actually moves faster. So it's interesting to see how they can slide and slip all around the map and very mobile. Lucio's ult has an ability where that radius around him that heals and moves people, he can just, I don't even know what he says, but he says something goofy, and he slams his gun on the ground.
Let's break it down.
Let's break it down. He slams his gun on the ground, and everyone in a large radius around him gets a ton of temporary shields. So in that very time being, they are almost unkillable. I say almost. We did lose some people when he was doing his Lucio ult, but it's basically doubles or triples their life totals for a short moment.
All right, Coliseo on push. This one's a hard one. We on the JV tend to avoid it because it loops around itself. So you can get somebody standing in one specific spot and they'll push the bot pretty far without moving. But it will be interesting to see what we can get done on here. We've been doing a lot more of a dive brawl style,
Yep.
so we should be in a good position for it.
Now, for anyone unaware, push is we get this little robot there. He likes people. He really likes being around his friends. So when whoever team gets to touch him first, he will push their respective thingamabob. And so we're trying our darndest to make him our buddy so we can push our thingamabob all the way to the end. So we are blue. They are red. And it looks like we got Zach on the hazard.
Ah, let's see it.
Hazard is a goofy little Scottish man that loves messing with liquid. The weird ferro fluid in his trailer was very reminiscent of the very first, the Star Trek remakes, where old Spock steals a bunch of like nuclear fluid in the shape of the. It looked very. When I saw the trailer, I immediately thought Star Trek. But
That's fair.
Havoc is a very good dive character, and as Gracie here is an unofficial Havoc or Hazard main,
yeah.
not Hazard.
I did that a lot too.
As an unofficial Hazard main, she'll be able to fill in much more what you can do than I can. So.
I really could. So he's got this rock wall that he puts up. It is essentially just a giant boulder that he roots to surfaces, walls, the ground, the ceiling, if you want. And if you touch it and you're on the enemy team, it does damage. His gun that he's got right here, his bone spur, does a really good wide shotgun spread and tends to do a decent amount of damage at this point in the game. But his main thing that people tend to hate is his guard. Honestly, they had his guard in a really good place. He will set his arm up like so and just absolutely tear at enemies with these spikes coming out of his back while taking reduced damage. And it made him extremely deadly whenever he first came out. They nerfed the heck out of that one because it really was kind of a lot. But Zach doing exactly what you need to be doing as Hazard right here, diving that back. He can't take a tank by himself. He can't take a tank by himself with no skills. But if he can get rid of the back line and let his team take care of a tank, Hazard is a very good member of the team.
Now, as we can just see, they were able to absolutely shred the team right then. That was, I believe, very slow and staggered, but that was a team kill. Now, they did have the robot at first, but it looks like they're not going to be able to take it back until we tie it up with them.
Not yet. Faking him out with a dive right there.
And we have now taken the lead. Alright, look at that. The Orissa's really trying to get into our face, but Hazard is a little too fast to really stop immediately. Hazard has gone up onto the bridge. Ooh, but got shredded. Planned by the Ana player.
Alright, we've got Assault with that Tracer ult and Nat with the Lucio ult.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. We actually got kind of floored right there. Once we lost our tank and our supports, it was not great for us. Looks like we can see Reaper basically going back and being up with the team.
That is the unfortunate thing about choosing to use Hazard as your tank. He goes down rather quickly if you're not very careful about what's going on. Very good exit.
650 HP, while that is a high amount, it's not exactly super high for tanks. If you look over the other teams, like them, Orisa has...
Is that Juno ultimate?
Okay, Orisa has less health, but Orisa has a lot of abilities that make her indestructible, so it doesn't really count.
Trying to root. We're going to get one. And we did not get to get two. Oh, somebody else got him, though.
And it's funny enough, that was Jumpman.
Yep.
Common Jumpman W.
And there goes Hazard one more time.
Yeah, very squishy.
Yeah, most tanks have some sort of armor or something on top of their HP. Hazard doesn't really. He just takes all the damage. And you have to be able to know when you gotta get out of town.
Alright, Reaper's looking for an opportune moment to pop this ult.
Alright, we have swapped into Orisa on the tank side of things.
Oh, this can be pretty. This can be brutal. Let's see where it goes.
Right about here, I think.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, but he got slept by the Ana. Absolutely brutal counterplay from UAF. UAF, I don't know, University of Arkansas. UARK, there we go. Oh, that could have been beautiful, but they were prepared. Alrighty, so you're right. Zac Tech did switch to Orisa, really just matching with theirs. Orisa is, in my opinion, the most obnoxious tank in the entire game. Damn near indestructible. Has a lot of, not CC, but a lot of abilities that push you back and really get in your face. So, a very good tank. We see a lot of teams playing her. But
Right, they're trying to meet you guys on the other side of that bot.
they are. Now, it looks like that we have lost the lead by around 20 meters. Not super hard to get back, but the problem with this game is that you don't have to win just one team fight to get in the lead. You have to win multiple team fights to get in the lead. So,
With push specifically, towards the end of it, if you get into overtime, you can win one and end up taking back the lead of the game in the last 10 seconds. This game mode goes crazy.
So we were able to shred through
Right,
there.
here's that ult. Yep, there it is. Did not wait to charge it very much. Just wanted to get them all real close.
Absolutely obliterating University of Arkansas here. Look at that. Team kill for East Central. And yeah, that ult was pretty impressive, and we are able to tie it up. Tied up with a nice little bow.
In case anybody at home hasn't noticed, that little gold line that you see right there, that shows you where the other team's barrier is. You want your barrier closer to the end goal on the opposite team's side by the end of the game.
All right, looks like that we have just lost 3 people. We are down 4, and we're about to be down
please
5.
do not turn around.
And we are down 5.
There she goes.
That was a team kill. Nasty, but unfortunately, since we had we were right there by their spawn, they were able to come back and just smoosh us.
And the opposite team has Nano and the Orisa ult readied up.
Oof.
I wonder if they'll try to do that. Typically, if you have a Genji on your team, you'll try to Nano his blade. And that blade's almost ready.
Tracer's a fun one to watch, but she is very difficult to deal with. I believe she has the lowest HP in the entire game at 175. You can believe a Mechless Diva has more health than that.
That is true.
So, very mobile, very evasive, extremely easy to kill if you want to get 2 shots.
She's a fast-forward, rewind kind of character, so that right there that she had just done, that's the fast-forward. Right before that, when she pulls herself back, there's the rewind, puts her back at full HP, and that's why it's okay for her to have a little under 200.
She has her ult up. Her ult is a bomb that is really good at killing about one person in particular.
She's picking up Carson.
Oh,
There we
she
go.
throws the bomb.
No stick.
Didn't stick, and it didn't kill anybody. Brutal.
I think that's the one thing I would try and do to fix a Tracer.
Wow. We are, make her bomb
Make
just
that
a
bomb
little
just
better.
a little bigger.
Well, because it's a sticky bomb, it sticks somebody, they're guaranteed to kill that person. But anyone else, not really. All right,
Nat.
that was a team kill for them. They weren't able to kill Junknat, but they killed 4 of us pretty quickly. She just made it back to the back line. All right, and as I was saying, she can switch between healing and speed. Right now, she's in healing. You can tell by the see that. You can tell by the green or yellow dot that is highlighted right beneath her reticle. So right now, as she died, she was in movement. I also forgot to mention that Lucio has the ability to amp up whatever mode that he's on at that very moment. It's so scary now.
Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of getting the vibe that they're a little worried in there.
A little
Maybe
bit.
not from them personally, but from this gameplay.
Yeah, no, we've been getting team killed over and over again. I'm gonna look away. That was a little embarrassing. On to see what Baxi's doing. No.
No, this is Assault.
This is Assault
Baxi's
playing
setting out.
Sojourn. I forgot about that. Interesting seeing him play Sojourn here. Real good.
Well, again, that Railgun hero has been buffed to high water right over here, so.
Sojourn is very useful because she's high mobility. She has a little bit of a tactical slide that allows her to jump at the end of it.
Right. Oh, Anna's Sleep's gonna ruin that kill. There we go.
Well, she still takes out Anna. Oh, but the Orisa comes back. It looks like that Reaper has ult up as well as
He
Juno.
does have his ult and Juno.
Ooh, Zach has switched to Zarya. Interesting play. We are really, as we are switching tanks, we're getting a little worried.
Who are we hyper-ring? Oh, okay. There we go. I thought it landed a little behind the team. I was like, that's a weird one. Oh, this is an ult setup. I can feel it in my bones.
Well, no, he wanted to get out of there because Orisa was fortified, ready.
That's true. He
Popping
thought everybody was going to be in that room. It was just 2 of them.
Yeah, and popping an ult, especially when Reaper's ult's on Orisa, probably wouldn't even kill her. So.
Oh, speaking of, Orisa has one. If Reaper tries to pop his, I'm pretty sure she could pull it.
Yeah, and just counter it.
That would be unfortunate.
Oh, and look at that. She does the ult, so we are no longer
Ooh, yeah.
vulnerable.
All right. He likes to have that nice getaway available whenever he starts to do his ult. I think he might wait. Oh.
No, he's going in. But they backed up. I think that they're just waiting for him. They got bitten a few too many times with the fall into this trap.
Go, Bob, go.
Ooh,
down.
tank is
You
down.
can get in there. You can get in there. Come on, right here. Right here.
No, don't
not
waste
worth
it.
it.
Yeah,
It's not
look at
worth
that. Look at that. Almost a complete team kill for University of Arkansas. That is a
Very
complete
good.
team kill. Let's go East
There
Central.
it is. We even got the official team kill up there.
All right, but we are pretty far behind. It's going to take a big struggle for us to get back. Even though we won this team fight, we were probably going to have to win
2.
Yeah, a couple more team fights for us to really be back in our favor.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We have a couple ults to do it if they manage them correctly.
We have almost all of our ults up.
Almost all.
Look at that. Well, Lucio did just pop his earlier.
Alright, Reaper being very aggressive.
Oh, right in the
He
back
wants
line.
it.
Oh!
He almost did it. I'm happy they killed him before he could get it off, though.
Yeah. Ooh, this,
There it is, Juno. And the railgun.
Nice.
There
All
we
right.
go.
2 kills right before he gets taken out. 5-player kill streak.
Oh, overtime is not looking good.
No, not at all.
This
We
map
are
might
down.
be theirs.
Yeah, we're down quite a few people, and look at that. Oh, we got Sweeper, and that is game.
Alright.
University of Arkansas takes their first win.
Yep. First, we're going to 3.
Yeah, we're going to 3. So
Going to 3. So next time we're going to do hybrid or
looks like Zack Attack gets to play the game as Orisa.
no, not a whole lot.
Well,
This was very good.
that
This
was good.
very good.
That was good. Yeah. I agree. That deserves to play the game.
Yeah.
Man, they're just, it's brutal for Reaper Reap just getting so many good kills, and they know it. We're ready for him. So, all right, on to the second game here.
That is the one thing about a character like Reaper. He'll have tells. Once you know kind of like what that character's style is.
What a sleep from the opposing
Teleport
team.
in.
Yeah, absolutely brutal. Getting him right before he can get such a critical ult off. Yeah, no, they're ready for him. They really are. They know what he's capable of, and I don't blame them.
Let's go varsity.
Alrighty, so we have some other characters. I'm not going to go over Sigma because Sigma barely sees any play. So, Ana, we actually had a few players go Ana at both games. The sleep that we're talking about is one of Ana's abilities. She has a little gun that she can shoot you with, and you pass out. You go
Sleep dart.
get a few honk shoes in, and the instant you take any damage, you get back up. But if you don't take any damage, it's I think 5 seconds before you get up or
It's
something.
kind of a while,
Yeah,
but
it's a
typically
crazy long
somebody will
time.
hit you
Yeah,
by accident at the very least.
Yeah, and usually it's if you're down like that, you're gonna get focused a lot. So it's almost an instant kill if she has someone who can follow up with the damage.
Yep.
Her gun, while it does do damage to opposing teams, it really is meant to heal her teammates, and so it does quick little pew pew burst of healing. Very good for backline support, especially since she has so much range. She also has her ult is the nano boost, which we did see get used on our tank, I believe, last game.
Yes, during the first game.
And we described it there. Nano boost gives you a passive healing, gives you extra damage, makes it you extra shields. You just get freaking souped up on everything under the wind. So makes if you get nano at a very right moment, you nano the right person. If you're Ana, it can be absolutely game changing ult. Oh, the nade. She has a bit of a grenade, so if she throws it at teammates, a little bit of a splash, does a little healing, cleanses negative effects. If she throws it at an enemy, it actually makes it so that they can't heal, which can be pretty brutal. It's only for a couple seconds, but those couple seconds can be crucial because certain characters, like Lucio or Baptiste, who rely on this consistent being able to heal people, or not Baptiste is kind of a bad example, but certain consistently being able to heal people, not being healed can lead to a pretty easy team wipe if they weren't expecting it.
I would say Lucio is a good example though because he does do that passive healing.
Well, Lucio
and
was-
it would probably,
I also said Baptiste because I'm looking at him. Baptiste
Yeah.
is very burst healing.
but it probably negates all of Lucio's passive healing.
Yeah, absolutely. It negates all forms of healing. And I also might be incorrect that when I say it cleanses negative effects.
I think we're doing Flashpoint.
Are we doing Flashpoint next?
No, I don't think it does cleanse anything,
Yeah, because
but it does do a good, strong burst of healing.
I believe Kiriko is the only person that can do the cleanse effect.
Yes, with the Suzu.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Ash's ban, no point. Don't see a lot of Baptiste or Bastion or Brigitte play. Though Cassidy and Diva get some good shots. Cassidy's a cowboy.
Cass hasn't been here just yet, but
Yeah, Cassidy is a cowboy who has a revolver. He has pretty good damage. Great at range. Very little damage fall off with his gun. He has an ability to fan the hammer is what it's called, which he can unload all 6 shots at once. And I believe it reloads when he does it too. Does it?
I'm not sure on that one.
Okay, I know because he has a forward roll ability which does
Yes.
do a reload immediately. So
So probably not.
because the combo is fan it, then reload, then do the
Yeah.
roll, and then fan it again in case you run and really shred through the enemy.
Yeah.
He has a little flashbang which it used to stun. I know they
It's
tried
sticky now.
It's sticky,
Yeah, I think so.
huh?
It looks like a flashbang. I thought that's what it was, but apparently outside of the one in the chamber cast game mode that we play in between practice sometimes, it is just a sticky grenade at this point, I think.
Well, I know that when they did the Overwatch 2, they were trying to reduce the amount of CC certain characters had. I remember that Cass's flash got kind of.
It does
nerfed a
do
bit.
damage.
Yeah, it does damage.
Quite a bit.
Assault plays Sigma for a shield tank sometimes, not a bad thing to review. That is fair. We do see Assault play Sigma every once in a while, but
Not so
not
far this
frequently
game.
enough.
This match.
I will go over it if I end up going through a lot of other characters. Sigma's fun. Sigma's my favorite character to play.
Alright, New Junk City. This is going to be Flashpoint. We're going to have 3 points. Or I say it's Flashpoint. That doesn't look like the Flashpoint
No, this is Flashpoint.
monitor up here.
I know they changed it. I got
Interesting.
confused too. But yeah, this is Flashpoint, as New Junk City is one of the only Flashpoint maps. I know they're making more, but whose gun is that? Nobody's.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's not specific.
Is that a gun? Is that?
It looks like something you'd make in Fallout 4.
It does, but is it? I don't. Is that like a handlebar for a guitar? Oh. Okay, so definitely a gun right there because the bayonet.
Right.
Right beneath it. Where's
Yeah.
the gun part?
5, 4, 3,
You know what it looks like?
1.
We talked about Attack on Titan earlier.
Oh, you're so right.
That is what.
It's like a long blade for this battle arena.
Huh. Anyway, back to Overwatch.
Yeah. None of this Mad Max.
All
bull
right,
hockey.
they're going Ramatro. That's an interesting one.
We're going Jumper Queen. She is the
Love
queen of the Switty City, so might as well use her.
And they have Baptiste and Kiriko this time, talking about not explaining characters.
Oof. Yeah. Let's go.
They're
me.
gonna test us, I guess.
They can hear. They hear me. LOL. Did I miss it, or there are some?
There are more games, Maniac. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, this is game 3, so if we win, this is the last game. But
For varsity.
for varsity,
JV might still be doing theirs. We could maybe hop into
we
that.
have more games. Thank you, Cody.
We have more games.
Unlike the first one. Alrighty.
That Ramatro has gone in way aggressive.
Yeah, but it looks like it's paying off. It hasn't been killed just yet.
He popped out of them. I thought somebody died. I was like,
No.
what happened?
I accidentally pressed those confused too for a second.
Alright, here we go. One. And the other one was picked up by somebody else outside. That's pretty good.
Just asleep right there.
We want to talk about aggressive.
Look at that. Yeah, as aggressive as they are, we have
We're holding that point. We're holding it well.
we've kind of shut them down every time.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't say every time. The one time.
The one time.
All right, looks like that they're regrouping and coming back full force. See if they can make it in time. All right, looks like that Baxi might try to go for a backline. Nope.
That was a choice.
Oh,
Here we go.
Man,
Ah.
Baxi barely not evading it. Okay.
We're hiding.
But we did get the flashpoint, so we are moving on.
We did get the flash.
Cassie's damage fall off starts at 20 meters now. Okay, so it is a little worse. Or is that better? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really know the specific statistic there, but
Sticky stun. It is a sticky stun for 75.
his
points.
percentage. Okay.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10
We,
seconds.
this is why we love having Such in the chat.
Yeah.
Love seeing him play. Very good in-standing player, very good player in general. But at least now he's able to keep us on the rights with what our Overwatch knowledge does and does not cover.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Aw.
Now that little wall is kind of a bad thing for us to see because anybody on the other side of things deals more damage to us. I think almost twice as much, or it is twice as much.
I don't know exactly how much. It is a bad thing because it does the damage increase, but that was kind of a bad usage of it. Nobody
Yeah.
was with him, and it was half covered by a wall.
And we also, so we took out their Ram, Baptiste, and Kiriko. Yeah, that was kind of brutal. We have established early game dominance.
Yeah, looks like they're very into tonight these kind of like control game modes.
Maniac. That's Connor, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
I think that's just Connor. Is it Connor? It is. I remember because I thought technically you're Mason. Mason.
Alright. Two of them in one.
Oh, are you kidding me?
With
I
the
miss it every
Reaper-O.
time. And we get...
See, and that's the kind of gameplay that we were talking about when we say that we have quite the dynamic duo with Assault and Reaper Reap. They will go in and they will shred, just randomly.
Absolutely demolish them. That was outstanding gameplay from Reaper Reap there. I need to watch that more often. I can't believe it. Because look at that. All of our ults are up with the exception of Reaper, who just obliterated.
Well, speaking
and
of
Ana.
watching a good ult, you might, switch to Baxi. He's got his up. Granted,
All right, moving on to the next
Soldiers
flashpoint.
isn't as flashy as everyone else's, but you want to watch him shred? He'll shred.
He's looking for a good position, see if he can
Here
pop
we
it.
go. And it looks like the enemy's soldier has used his ult.
Yeah. Didn't do a whole. I mean, he was able to kill Jugknat, which is a little brutal. We
Look at that
still
drag.
have Ana. Ana is doing her darndest to deal some damage.
Mama Lisa commenting on the DIY weapon.
I mean, this is like a Mad Max settings, right?
It really
It's-
is.
All right, looks like that Baxi did pop his ult. Wasn't able to get any effective kills with it.
Baxi did not.
No?
Not yet.
Oh, it's up. Sorry.
Yeah. We do have Nat waiting for a good opportune time. She could help him push in there. Oh, that might be what she's planning.
Oh, some good healing. You can tell them to keep going the radius, but they're not perfect. Currently is just one. I think that's and the visor has been
There's that
activated.
visor.
Look at that. Okay.
There we go.
Ooh, the
Oh.
May wall. Oof. He did. He got some good shots off, but wasn't able to really finish anybody. Let's see.
More importantly, he's scared people.
Yeah. No.
Really, in a game mode like this, that's what you need to be like.
Okay. Jungle Queen was able to just decimate that May player. Look at that. We have regained the flashpoint. They were
Oh,
80%.
they switched back to Reinhardt. I don't know when they did that, but they did do it.
They had to have just done it because I did not
Well,
notice.
they've almost got their shatter. It had to have been a second.
A lot worse. He used to be like 50, 40, 50. I knew his damage fall off was something crazy good. Yeah, that is a giant nerf. Oh, look at that. Reaper Reap getting a nice May kill.
Right.
All right, back to
Brutal pin.
yeah, just
Reaper
finishing
being
up.
speed
Look
boosted
at
by
that.
that ult.
Look at that team kill from East Central. This is not the first one, second one, or the third one of this match. Wait, this is the third one, I think. I don't know. We've had a lot. We've had a lot. This has been a
Point is, they're on fire.
yeah, we have been unstoppable. I don't know what the deal was with that push game. Absolute fluke.
Yeah,
'Cause
honestly.
We have come back in spades. Oh, he's waiting. Oh, he's waiting. Brother is a predator.
Oh no.
The good kind.
I will say this point specifically has been tight.
Oh, he right into the mail. He get froze.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
okay.
Okay, he was able to get out of it.
I mean, he needs some heals.
Yeah, he's
He
pretty
needs
low.
some heals.
Oh.
Alright, his passive regen is turned on, so you might switch back to Reaper. Here we go. Here we go. He's gotten behind that wall.
May block himself.
There it
we
is.
go.
There it is.
The Reinhardt was able to block
Not as
almost all of
explosive
it.
as that ride.
Is that we are down 3. Both
He did push
DPSs.
him off point, but we need to be on there.
All right, they have taken the first flashpoint, or their
Their
first
first.
flashpoint. Yeah, good work, Reed. Yeah, that was good work.
Pick up your feet, you drongos.
I like it. Australians are so fun. Met a guy from New Zealand the other day. Never seen this video. They walking home with the bag. Well,
Alright.
I can
get
just
some
feel
picks
it.
off on
Oh,
Yana.
oh, absolutely. We're still gonna win this. We lost a flashpoint. Whoop-de-doo. We won 2 already.
Very aggressive position
Wow.
set up from our honor.
Yeah, well, look at that. As we can see that Ryan was able to take out 3 of us. That was kind of an ugly play there. They're first on the flashpoint.
This would That is also a very hard point to try and get into if you're not already there and making over the space. Or at least I have found it hard to get into. Max is still waiting on that perfect time to use the soldier. He used the last
No,
one.
he did
He's
use
got
the last
that.
one.
Got that.
Well, Soldier Ball comes in so quickly. Oh, and the Rhina is down.
There it is, there it is.
Okay, so will take out, or help take out the Lucio and the other soldier.
I don't play a lot of soldier, so it's interesting to see what his animation looks like from his end on that ult. Because it's aiming.
Nice, look at that. So many of them are down, or got down at that moment. It wasn't a team kill, but was a staggered one.
Yeah.
He can just feel them if they're there. Look at that. Wow, he's good spatial awareness there. He kind of knew exactly when they're going to come out like that. Looks like the whole team is coming in mass over the flank on this side of the map.
Very good.
Very good Maywall, able to hit our Jungle Queen. Wasn't able to kill her though. She was close. There we go.
Right.
Jungle Queen's down, and the opposing.
Reaper Reap's down. Nat has used her ult, maybe, hopefully, to get out of there and regroup. Nope, not quite.
Alright, they have pushed this out, and it looks like they might take the second flashpoint.
Honestly, I would maybe let him have it. Not gonna lie.
As much as it is probably our best favorite, just kind of move on. If you feel a point like this, is a good thing to do. Just in general. Alright, rebuild is up. See if we can pull up something off.
There it goes, there it goes.
Oh, okay, he got
He got
one.
two.
He got. Oh, just got a second one off. But that, he did deal us a good amount of damage. And that line is so difficult to deal with. And look at that, overtime has gone down. They have gotten the second point.
Alright, this is the point to end it.
Yep. Don't you hate when teams just lock in like this?
Honestly.
Such a nuisance.
How dare you make us put up a fight?
We wanted to be an easy slugfest, one-sided every single time. Makes us look good. Man, that car's on cinder blocks. Not a good neighborhood, it looks like. Well, I mean, it probably wouldn't be a good neighborhood regardless of the lot of graffiti. A lot of makeshift weapons. Pretty sure that was an arena people fought in. Who knows? I mean, it is just Australia.
It is. It is literally just Australia. Everything else is some sort of like high tech or, you know, they've got something going on. This is Australia.
Yeah, no, it kind of blew my mind to find out
Alright,
that
here's that Ryan.
the first Mad Max movie was just a documentary.
Gotta make sure no barriers exist.
Yeah, but look at that. We got the point pretty early on. The last 2 points that we did lose, they got it at the very beginning. So hopefully this is a better sign for us than this coming point. You know what? I am going to go for the global view of that in a second.
Abuse the power they've given you.
I know, right? They never give it to me. All right, looks like that they are... Well, they're going in the right
Alright,
spot.
oh.
Maywall has rocked off
Nat
this
has
line.
changed to Life Weaver, which is not a bad idea going into this last point. Kiriko ult from the other side. Nat can get her ult up. She can definitely hard counter any sort of push they're trying to do.
Their Ryan is down. We still have
Here we go,
everybody.
Nat.
Look at this. Ryan's
Give us a
down.
tree.
Soldier's down. Ooh, we just lost a Ramatra.
She's gonna save that tree for next time. Probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably a good idea because it looks like we might have this fight won. But
We
look
drove
at that.
off them.
They switched from Ryan to Wrecking Ball.
That's because they want to get back to
That
playing.
is scary. Wrecking Ball is a scary character.
In the right hands.
In the right hands. And seeing as they haven't played.
Right, we have
Where did
a
you come from,
full
too?
team of ultimates.
Yeah, I doubt he's gonna be able to
There's
survive.
that tree. We're gonna make sure nobody dies during this one. And make it very hard for them to get in.
We're making it very hard for us to really secure
It
this
looks like
point.
they know how to hold a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Their own Maywall tripping them up a
Oh,
little
look
bit.
at
There's that Reaper
that.
ult.
Reaper ult, Ramatra ult. Getting, look at that.
Yes.
Absolute
Solid
team kill.
capture right there.
All right,
Come
let's
on,
see.
guys.
Absolutely. Look at that, and that is the Flashpoint 1, the game 1, the match 1. That is complete US ECU victory.
Awesome. Here's that
Let's
ram
go.
alert.
As always, effortless. As if we didn't kind of struggle there. But look at this, absolutely mogging on those idiots, showing us really who's boss. My prediction, perfectly accurate. And as the JV team has entered, I wonder if their game's already over.
Their games do appear to be over. I'm not gonna
What if they
lie.
were-
I'm trying to decide if it was a good thing or a bad thing.
It was. Thank you, Coach Cody, for updating us. Apparently, they absolutely destroyed
That's
Fresno Pacific University.
crazy.
That's what you get for being in
Good
California.
hand for those guys.
I say as I was born there. All right.
They were confident heading into that, so it's good to know that
Yeah, good to
paid
know.
off.
Alrighty, so that was an absolutely excellent show of force. I know you were watching, you scouter, and hopefully we didn't give off any too good information aside from the fact that we did straight up say that Reaper's kind of scary, but you would have gleaned that anyways.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I believe this is it for the week. I know there are some League of Legends things that happen
Tomorrow.
Yeah, on over the
Yes.
weekends. I will not be streaming that. That is something else entirely. I have Maniac wants to pitch in. I know that you were just there. Though actually he's on the team anymore. Oh, you went to OSU. That's right. Congrats, man. I was like, wait a minute, is he still on the team?
That's awesome.
All right, so the league team's playing. I don't know when, but I know it is
I
not
do believe 5.
5 o'clock. All
5
righty,
o'clock.
Grace is keeping me honest here. And then I know let's
Maybe
look
2.
at the thing. I know Monday we have some more Overwatch, I believe.
Yes. Overwatch Varsity one more time. They're doing their Great American Conference match.
Absolutely, yeah, that'll be fun to watch. GACU, if they don't cancel again like the last time, that'll be fun. But yeah, Overwatch, Street Fighter, and yeah, I'm playing on Mondays. Tuesday is Rocket League, Super Smash Brothers, Street Fighter, and Fortnite. I will be streaming Rocket League, and I'll see what I can do because I know
Rocket League is gonna be great.
Rocket League's gonna be a blast. But I know when Fortnite's playing, I tend to switch around because Fortnite goes for so long. Wednesday, I do not know if I will be streaming, but we do play NCAA. Turner has not been able to play or get a position so far, so we don't really know if he's doing a whole lot. Thursday again is Rocket League if we can get it, as well as Fortnite and Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear was pretty fun to watch last night. I mean, if you're interested in seeing some cool anime style fights, it is fun to watch.
Okay.
And there it is. So League
I
of
was
Legends
wondering what that meant.
actually 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
So League of
Okay,
Legends
it's
plays
2
too.
to 5, not 5 to whatever.
Yeah.
2 to
Alrighty.
5.
Well, again, thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us or scouting us for that one person. And
We see you, Swasu.
yeah, we see you, Swashu. We see you snooping around. And yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.
See ya.
Oh, actually, I have to press stop.